Hello, this is Karen with the Bain Group, and we'll be taking a look at how to get attendance report from a Microsoft Teams meeting. Here are some points we'll be covering. Who can access the report, how to get the report, then any known limitations. Sometimes there are situations where we will want to know how many users have joined Teams call and how long they stay on the call. Note that this feature is only available for the meeting organizer, and the attendees will not be able to see this option. So let's go ahead and get started as I have a meeting coming up really shortly here with my team. So I'm going to continue without our audio as for right now for this recording purpose. And as you can see here, I have Adele and I have Alex within my meeting. Now, as the meeting organizer, we have an option in our panel, as you can see here, to show participants. Do note that I'm using the web browser version of Teams, but this version is also available on the desktop application. Now, when we select the show participant in the top right, you're going to see the more options, and from here, we can download the attendance list. This will now download the following file in a CSV format, which is another Excel version of this. And when I open that, you can see here the names of the users that have joined, the user action, whether they joined on time or joined before, and any timestamp. Now, for an example, if I were to exit out of this Excel file, I don't want to save it, and I say, hey, Alex, we actually don't need you anymore, or we finished this meeting up faster than anticipated. When the user closes out of their window, as you can see, Alex has left. And if I go back again to the more option as the meeting organizer and download the attendance report, I'll get an updated version of the file, and you can now see from the user action and the timestamp that Alex have left at this particular time at this particular date. Now, if I transfer over to see from Alex's point of view, and if I show his window on our side here, if I go on Alex's point of view to show a participant, you can see that he does not have the more option available to him. And again, this is only available to our meeting organizer. While we're on top of some of those limitations, just do note that by default, the ability to download the meeting report as a meeting organizer is turned off by default. And here you would need to reach out to your admin to set up the control to turn on the meeting attendance report. Another known limitation is, for an example, if you have someone who is waiting in the lobby, or if you see the screenshot right here shown, if that person doesn't get admitted to the meeting, they won't be included in the report. Another limitation is, let's say for an example, I join a meeting through a channel on a conversation thread. If I were to stop this meeting and then end the call with Adele and maybe start another call with Alex, I won't get the report with me and Adele first. I will then instead get a report only for the second meeting, the one that I joined with Alex. And then before I wrapped up, if I want to see and go back to any previous meeting to get a report, I can go back to the meeting and then go up to the tab and select attendance. And here it will roll up a report. Again, instead of downloading a CSV file, it'll just show me some columns with metadata to let me know who have joined, the duration that they stayed in, the time joined, leave time, and then as well, additionally, the roles that they played within this meeting. It's great to also see a summary to get a roll-up of an overall view of the meeting invite. Thank you again for joining me in this tips and trick video. If you found this video helpful, please hit the subscribe button and we'll see you next time.